What's up, DJ Chocolate once again here with none other than Miley Music.
What's going on?
Rhythmic TV going down right now. You know, everything is cyclical in this world. So once you get into that flow, once you get in sync with the cyclical movement and you get in rhythm, things start really falling into place. And not only do they fall into place, I think ultimately you meet your purpose. You discover your passion. You discover what drives you, and you discover what you can put out into the world and leave as a legacy. It's all about who you are in your authentic self, your life, you living, you being faithful, what pushes you forward, and ultimately what gives you happiness. So getting in rhythm, I think, is basically a soundtrack to your life. Let's talk about your music. I want to know from the brief version, from beginning to now, about your journey. How has it been? When did you, I guess, discover that Miley Music was this inspirational giant?
I think I'm still discovering it. I knew a long time ago that it was something special. Like most people have special things, but I think more so the obstacle is learning or finding out if you are capable or have the capacity to deliver it. A lot of people can be impregnated, but it takes strength and might to deliver. So I think that's what I'm walking in now. So all the things that I was going through before with training, whether that was in the foundation in the Word of God, the upbringing in the South, where no matter how big your head get, everybody could whip you and humble you. And that was very, very beautiful to transition to California, going to Los Angeles, singing on the Music Matters tour, BT Music Matters Showcase 2011. I got my record deal 2012. I released Second Coming, Molly Is 2000, what? I don't know, 14?
You supposed to know, man.
Yeah, I think, and then 2014, and then that was crazy. We worked that, and I just released The Transition 2017. So that's in a nutshell all the work that was done and the things that were laid down, and the music, tells its own story.
So speaking of the Word of God, you're of course speaking about faith. So how important is that, just period, in life, in music, in your definition and your evolution to success? Speak on that.
It's pivotal. It's difficult. You don't meet anybody too much that is obsessed with the pain that comes when you exercise, or the sacrifice of getting up early in the morning, or the sacrifice of eating healthy. But nobody can deny the benefits thereof. So that's why only the strong are the ones that can consistently do it with discipline, and only the ones who get the benefits of whatever comes with it. So I say all that to say, it's the exact same thing, man. Like putting it all together, leading by example. I will watch so many people, Martin Luther King, all these people, Obama, all the efforts to writing, fix, bring change and stuff like that. And I wanted to be able to get into there and to that race and be able to do something with my music and my sound that was new, that did the same thing. And I believe that's what I'm building and crafting right now. People see it and identify it as a way out, and I want it to be a bomb.
Well, I think it is.
I agree.
No doubt. So what inspires you? Who inspires you?
Everybody now, but many of those who did are passed.
Like
my Uncle Keith.
Oh wow, okay.
He was amazing. You know how you have those kid heroes, you have those aunties and those uncles or those close relatives or cousins who were brave enough to do it on their level. It might not have been the most massive level, but they were unashamed and wrecked the city. So he had just had this charisma and this poise, and it was amazing to be, have to be at his house and see his grind, and for me to be able to be that in another generation and reseed his 100,000 into 100 millions, is a blessing. And then, try to keep it going throughout the generations by having a musical or creative baby or somebody who sees or inspired by my movement to rise up and do it, the same and take it further.
So speaking about legacy, at the end of it all, and there's nothing else for you to do here, what do you want to leave as your piece to put and implant in the soil? What do you want to leave?
The sound and the undeniable possibility that if you apply yourself through faith and belief, that you can do unbelievable things. Money is trusted because people say, well, if I got money, I could get it. If I got this, people treat me away. Power is trusted. If I got power and I go somewhere, they treat me away or whatever. But humility and faith isn't necessarily one that people want to do. That going back to the second question, but it does have its benefit in the long run. It has things in it like latter will be greater in the end. At the end of the day, these are the things that you have to focus on when you're young. I've been doing this work for almost, I don't know how long, until I knew my first song was I was 5 years old. Wow. I'm 29 now, and I'm excited to be able to go into to be able to make real and significant strides in the world using the music and the things that come to be able to do that. So I believe that what I'm doing is leaving that legacy, and it's the possibility that no matter where you're from, you got no excuse.
Oh, wow.
No excuse. It's not about schooling, it's not about education, it's not about who your daddy is, it's not about who your mother is, and all the excuses are like, man, he had a better whatever than me, or he had more whatever than me. All I had more than you was faith.
Right on.
Amen.
All right. So hey, that's it.
Yeah.
You have blessed me.
Man, thank
and
you
I know
so
you
much.
blessed the viewers.
I pray so.
And no doubt. I feel it. If I feel it, I know it's
There it is.
translate.
I want the music to be
No
like
doubt.
a hallway. It's a foretaste. It's kind of like me being good at a sport. And even though I might be a beast on the court, there's still something, that's just a translation of a will that sits within a man 24 hours. So I've been learning in my personal time how to balance that, where to put it, and how to bring change with it as well, like my song.
No doubt.
Yes, ma'am.
Molly Music. Thank you.
DJ Chocolate. This is Molly Music here. MALIMUSIC. And that's a tag on everything. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Follow me now and see what we're doing. Get the music now and see what we're doing. That's at Molly Music. MALIMUSIC. Good.
Right on.
Show some love right now. Give them all you got. And please welcome to the stage, 1st and 23rd, Molly Music. Trying to get you. I know that life is cold. Yeah.